It's 8:30 on Saturday, March 8th. I am all packed up and ready to go. But I am considering taking a nap first. I slept really poorly last night. Got maybe 2.5 hours of sleep, and I feel like absolute shit. If I get up and start walking, I mean, I'm already up, so it's a matter of putting my food bag in my pack and strapping my pack on and walking north. I probably should do that. I doubt I'd actually fall back to sleep, although I am pretty wiped. I don't know. I guess I'll probably walk a couple miles and lay down and take a nap on the side of the trail. It's 11 o'clock. I've come 2 miles exactly. I got another 5 miles to go to get to the Blue Mountain Shelter, which is what my goal for today was. I don't know if I'll make it. I put my gear down. I laying down just on my, I'm not inflating my pad or anything, just laying down on the on my accordion pad, and I'm going to take a nap. Or I'm going to try to. It's a bit windy up here at this place where I stopped, but I'm totally beat. I need to sleep, so I'm going to try to sleep. And if I don't manage it, I will get up and I'll walk some more. It's about 1 o'clock. I'm packing up to hike further. I still have 5 miles to go. We'll see how far I get. Probably won't make it 5 miles, but I might. I slept a little bit. I didn't sleep a lot, but hopefully I can get a good night's sleep tonight. It's pretty windy. Every now and then a gust of cold wind would cut through and I would just get woken back up, so not great. But I did sleep a little bit. About 3:07. I've got about 2 miles left to get to the shelter. Not sure exactly how far. The wind up on this ridge top that I'm on is blowing like you would not believe. Literally on a ridge top. It drops off on both sides. From where the trail turns. Oh man. But I'm doing it. Oh man. Look at that view out there. This is the water source for the Blue Mountain Shelter, which is up there on the ridge. Can't really see it. I guess that's it right there. It's 5:22, so I'm gonna get some water before I go up to the shelter so I don't have to come back down. Oh, I'm so exhausted.
One of the houses approved it, and the other one didn't.
Arizona doesn't have it anymore. They haven't had it in a while.
No.
Neither does Hawaii.
My favorite is Indiana.
Yeah.
There's like 15 counties that don't respect it,
Yeah.
and then the rest of the state does. And so you can really...
Got a little cold last night. That's my olive oil. It's solid. Just making a quick breakfast. I'm the last one out of the shelter, but there's a couple of tenters still up. I've got about 2.5 miles to Unicoi Gap. It's mostly downhill. First little section is up, but it's only like 234 feet up over 9/10 of a mile, and then it's all downhill to Unicoi. And I'll be going into Hiawassee today to get some food and stuff. I got some chocolate for breakfast and a muffin that I picked up at Unicoi Gap, or at Nails Gap, because I was running a little low on food. But I'm making oatmeal right now. I got oatmeal. Somewhere in here I've got my flaxseed stuff. I just gotta find it. Yep. I still have a couple days of food, but I'm definitely going into town today. Because I don't have a lot. I don't have any full meals left. Well, I'm almost to the top of Blue Mountain. I have 0.1 left to go and 69 feet of up. So it's not too bad. And then it's all downhill until I hit Unicoi Gap. in about 2 miles. Oh, it's a pretty steep, rugged downhill though, so I'm not gonna be able to do it too fast. Probably not gonna get a chance to fly my drone today. By the way, I've decided to name my drone Little Buddy. So in the future, when I say Little Buddy, you know I mean my drone. I'm not gonna get, probably not gonna get a chance to fly it today, cause yeah, it's still pretty cold. It's supposed to warm up today, and tomorrow is supposed to be in the 70s. I'll believe that when I see it, but right now it's pretty damn cold. Anyway, I got a couple miles left to go, and I'm gonna try to push that hard. It's about 10:20. It's starting to warm up a little. Far out says I'm a mile from Unicoi Gap, and it's all downhill, so it shouldn't take me too long. Maybe I should be there by 11:30, 11. I don't know. It's a little rugged, but I gotta put my pack on and keep going. I stopped because my pants were falling down again. I just tightened them an hour ago, and they're already falling down again. Probably gonna have to look at getting some new pants when I get to Franklin. Franklin has a Walmart. So last year when I came down to Unicoi, there was 2 groups set up doing trail magic. This year, there's nothing. That's depressing, but at least I'm gonna go into town and get some town food. Hopefully I can get a ride. There is a free shuttle, but I missed it. I think the next one is probably around noon or 1 o'clock. I don't really want to wait that long, but if I don't get a ride, I will have to. But I got my new sign that I'm gonna throw out. Hopefully somebody will see it and realize I'm trying to get a ride to town. We'll give it a test drive, I guess, so to speak. Alright, I'm gonna put my phone down so I don't fall down. So as I was coming down the hill, I happened to look down at the parking lot, and I saw this person, couldn't tell if they were a man or a woman, setting up a folding table and putting out some food. So, yay! Looks like I will get some trail magic. Unfortunately for them, they missed all the other hikers this morning. Out of all the hikers at the shelter, I was the second from last to leave the shelter, and the last person jogged past me at about the mile marker, and then ran down the trail. Wish I could run down the trail, but whatever. Feet are a little sore from yesterday, but my legs feel fine. Yeah, overall I'm feeling 95%. My toes still bother me a little. Not as nearly as bad as it was before I took that Nero and that Zero at Neil's Gap. And of course, obviously I've got new shoes since then. The new shoes are working out really nicely. They're low tops, which I'm not a super fan of, but you know, they're not bad. They're the Ultra Timp 5s. I had the Timp GTXs last year, and they held up for a whole year for me, so I'm hopeful that these will last up at least half that long. We'll have to see. Anyway, I'm almost to the road. I'm going to turn you off now. So it rained for a couple hours last night, but I was comfortable. It is the morning of March 10th. It's a Monday. I'll be going back into Hiawassee in a little while. The bus comes at 10, so I've got about an hour before I have to pack up. Hopefully it stops raining. Anyway, I'll be going back to Hiawassee for my resupply, then heading north to Franklin. I will get this video and the last one up. I'll get 2 videos up before I leave town now. So it's raining again. It's pretty late rain. The weather report calls for rain all day, but I'm going to pack up in a minute. It's about... where is it? It's about 9:01. The shuttle gets here at 10. So I'll pack out. I'll get up in like 5-6 minutes and I'll pack up. Going to town, get some food, do my resupply, get some gear fixes I need to get taken care of. And then I'll be back up here and probably start hiking north this afternoon. So the town of Hiawassee does a hiker feed every Monday.
I should have got. Do you have anything?